Hello, everybody. My cuppeth overfloweth. I hope you guys are well. Welcome to the Sunday night show. This is Ellis Paulum in Charlottesville, Virginia. We're going to start in about 5 minutes. I'll find a little music for us to put on here. This is the Patreon All Request Show. I do this show every Sunday night when I'm home, and it allows me to do my thing. Get in touch with folks that support my music, and you're part of the show tonight. Okay, well, let me know if you're watching and where you're from.
I am an old woman.
We'll start about 5
named
minutes.
after my mother. My old man is another child who's grown old. Your dreams were lightning, thunder, desire.
Stace, good to see you
This
here
old
tonight.
house would have burnt
Thank you
down
for spending your
a
Sunday
long
with me.
time ago.
I'm really looking forward to this Halloween show that's coming up, guys. It's going to be so much fun.
Flies from
My
Montgomery.
poster up here while we wait.
Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me the one thing that I can hold.
Next weekend, next Sunday. A week from today.
Feeling as living is just a hard way to go. When I was a young
Diane in
girl,
the gang from DCU, ICU.
well, I had me a cowboy. He wasn't much to look at, just a free rambling man.
Stacey says my voice is low, so
But that was a long time.
How's that, Stacey? Do you know if that works?
And no matter how I try, the years just flow by like a broken down man. Make me
Ron is here from Los Angeles.
from
Ava's down in Texas. Rose is up in Maine.
me a poster
Folks from all over.
of an old road.
Karen's there on a rainy day in Pennsylvania. It's not better. Huh?
Just give me the one
Yeah, figuring this out.
that I could hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go.
Dan Brennan from Chicago. Good to see you as well.
There's flies in the kitchen.
I think I'm full
I
on
can
last
hear
night
them
here, so
buzzing.
let me know if
And I ain't
I see.
done nothing
Too bad.
since I woke
That
up
might be a little better.
today. How the hell can a person
Can you hear me a little better now? Folks, let me
go
know.
to work in the morning,
We'll get the sound just right.
come home in the evening?
Thanks, Christian. Nice of you to show up, man. Good to see you.
Make me an angel that flies from
Competing with my own music here. We'll go back to the banner and turn around here. Alright. Christian came out to my show last night in the Washington, D.C. area at a place called Jam and Chava in Vienna, Virginia. It's beautiful. Thanks for coming out.
It's just a hard way to go.
Yeah, I think I'm cranking on all the levels, guys, so I don't want to get any louder than that, otherwise I'm going to blow out
It's just a
the
hard
guitar and whatnot. Get ready for the start here. Thank you for joining me. I'll be right back after our intro. Cheers. Hello, everybody. This is Ellis Pullum in Crozet, Virginia, at my place here. Nice to have you all here as well. We're here every Sunday to do a hangout with Patreon folks. That's my subscription channel, and they get special events like next week. Next Sunday, I'm going to be doing a big Halloween celebration, and the concert's going to be here online on Facebook and all of my other social media sites, YouTube and Twitter and whatnot. But the after party that happens, where we're going to have a costume party for all the subscribers to Patreon, and we're going to give prizes out to folks with the best costume. Things like that. These specialty shows are eventually going to drift over to Patreon, so please sign up. It's where all the cool kids are. I want to show you this little bit of a Halloween ad before we move on here for the show next week. Cheers.
On Halloween night, join us for some spooky frights, songs and laughs and scary delights. It's Ellis Paul's Halloween Bash, Sunday, October 31st, 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time on Facebook Live, Ellis Paul Music and more.
Ellis Paul Music and more.
That's next week, guys, on Sunday night. The after party is going to be on Patreon. You got to join Patreon. It only starts at $1 a month, and you get all of these specialty shows and much, much more.
Let's shoot out the satellites and throw in wishes at the twilight. Oh, we were raging, blazing, occasionally raising a bottle to the night. You said every dream that could touch our lips lies just beyond our fingertips. I caught some, and some I let slip right through my fingers time. But we both lost track. Time is an open road, and we both look back when we're chasing beauty. On an open road. Are you lit up like a matchbox light, like a train on fire, blazing in the moonlight? And you are right, I'm alive, I'm wide awake. The highway rises, turns and falls like an Oklahoma waterfall. Come jump in. The water is cool. All right, we're going to stop for a minute until we fix the sound.
All right, y'all. Let's see what we got here going on. I'm going to bring this here. You tell me. Is it too low now, or is it just right? How's that, folks? All right, I think we're losing our sound. All right, I'm doing all I can here, guys. Hold on a minute. It's buzzy, right? All right, hold on a minute, guys. You can watch as I attempt to fix this in real time. This way I'll be hearing my own feed. There we go. All right, we'll just do a little tweakage here. Is that any better, guys? Let me know. Are you lit up like a dashboard light, like a train on fire, playing through the moonlight? Are you alright? I'm alive, I'm wide awake. The highway rises, turns and falls like an Oklahoma waterfall. Come jump in. The water was cool, your words held promises none. Oh, you bought back. Love is an open road, and you can't look back when you're chasing you. We are refugees on the Mississippi. We are runaways at the Golden Gate. We're chasing beauty. Let's shoot out the satellite. All right, guys, it seems like we're having a little bit of sound issues. And it just might be because my machine's is not too hot. I'm not sure what it could be here. Let's see. I'm going to double check all the settings and we'll start over from the start. Okay. Default microphone built in. That's why. My apologies. There we go. Now you should be hearing the real Ellis Paul a little bit cleaner, hopefully. Let me know how that is for you guys. It should be much, much better. It's that my computer was running the sound instead of my microphone, the computer from the mic, from the actual computer. So I think we should be okay now. Figured it out. But you guys let me know how it is. All right? Oh, good. All right. Super. Sorry for the snafu. There's always a little bit of a circus going on. I thought I had checked everything, but clearly I did not. But welcome to the show regardless. This is Ellis Paul. I'm in Crozet, Virginia, and we're here every Sunday night to play for my friends on Patreon. All right, let's do one more song before I say goodbye to all you folks on Facebook. I suggest y'all become members over there at Patreon. It's easy to do. It only costs $1 a month at the very lowest level. There it is right there. We're going to be doing this Halloween batch. This is going to be open to the public on Facebook, on my Facebook page right here. And it's going to be Ellis Paul, Vance Gilbert, Dan Navarro, Rebecca Loby, Michael Clem, Laurie McAllister, Alice Howe, Don Condescending, Seth Clear, Daryl Purpose, and more. That's next Halloween on Sunday night, October 31st, 8 to 11 p.m. And then afterwards, we're going to have a party, a Zoom party, on Patreon and give awards for the best costumes if anyone comes in costumes. You can't win unless you play, baby. Hey guys, I did 2 shows this week. They were really fun. Let's see, here we go. Take me to a drive-in movie. Put your body right next to me. Whisper promises to me. Roll the windows down. 'Cause when you look at me like that, kiss me and I'll kiss you right back. Break your heart, give it to me. Take me to a drive-in movie. Hey. Take me on a long vacation, outbound from an old train station. We'll watch the world go by till we close our eyes in a sleeping car. We'll wake up in a brand new place. You're the only one who knows my face. Looking for a little salvation. Take me on a long vacation. Take me, it doesn't matter where we go. Take me. I don't even have to know. Take me on a roller coaster. I wanna feel my heart turn over. Till I'm upside down, can't touch the ground, there's no gravity. I wanna feel my blood rush, just like the first time we touched. Wanna fall over and over and over. Take me on a roller coaster. Take me. Doesn't matter where we go. Take me. I don't even have to know. Take me slow. Take me to a drive-in movie. Slide a little closer to me. All right, my friends, that was Drive-In Movie. So happy you're here with me on a Sunday. I have been touring a little bit, which has been really nice over the last few weeks. Did about 7 shows in the month of October. I've got maybe 5 or 6, a bunch of kid stuff in Tulsa as well next week, and that's going to be exciting. Just to get on the road, I've got a long 16-hour drive. I always like those because I'm working on a bunch of new material. I just got to grab my phone. Hold on a bit. This is an essential tool to my work. There we go. I guess I'll do one more song for you guys here. Rose, I'm going to do your song, Take All the Sky You Need, when I'm switching over to Patreon. So if you can buzz on over there, that would be great, and I'll make sure I get it done for you. Let's see here. Let's do this one. I woke up to frost on the windows. I've been sleeping in a snow globe town. 6 inches on the ground. You said I'd never see a white Christmas.
Snow angels never make it to Texas, but you're wrong. They're singing Hank Williams songs. If snow can fall in Austin, why can't you fall here in my arms? And so you say your home is Boston. Hey, what's New England got on all these Texas charms? Tumbleweeds, they dance on the ground. Armadillos upside down. Have you ever seen a cactus Christmas tree? Come see. There's a snowman standing out on 6th Street with a hat, a scarf, and a broom guitar. They're hanging mistletoe up in the bars. Do you remember that night at Las Manitas? Our heads were numb from frozen margaritas. Imagine how cold we would be now if snow can fall in Austin. Why can't you fall in my arms? So you say your home is Boston. Hey, what's New England got on all these Texas charms? Tumbleweeds, they dance on the ground. Armadillos, they're upside down. Have you ever seen a cactus Christmas tree? Come home to me. Come on home. That was Snow in Austin, y'all. And one more time for all of you tuning in who aren't members of Patreon, I'm going to say goodnight. Every Sunday we do this talk where, people on Patreon ask me questions. They ask for songs. We talk about songwriting. We talk about my life. We talk about their life. And we do it every Sunday. We visit as a community, and it's a lot of fun. A lot of great people are over there. And tonight I'm going to be playing some new guitar things and some new snippets of songs to those people over there and let them know where the album project is right now. And so really, really a fun place to be. So Karen, if you could put up the link for Patreon, that would be great to these folks. Consider coming over there, guys. It starts at only $1 a month, and you get all the special stuff, including discounts on shows and merchandise, and the list goes on and on. But they also get the new songs before they're recorded. They'll get the new songs as soon as they're recorded in the studio. So they'll get the guitar vocal versions, and then they're going to get the full-on studio versions and all that. A lot of stuff over there that's fun. Claire Cook says, first time here. Hey, Claire, saw you for the first time last night, and it was great. So glad you came to the show, and I'm so glad you're here. I'm here on Facebook Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, but not for long on Sunday. We're going to say goodbye now and head over to the Patreon site. So you just put Patreon/Ellis Paul, and that'll bring you to where you're supposed to go. All right, guys, good night, Facebook.
Pleasure to see ya. We'll see you soon. And Facebook there, we remove. And I know we've got one guy, Shipley, over there on Twitch. Good night, Twitch. And Twitter as well. All right, guys, it's just us. It's just the crew. It's just my crew here on Patreon. How are you guys holding up? Let me know. I had promised that I would take all the sky you need for Rose. Rose, let me know when you're here so she can hear it. Maybe she won't make the transition, but she's a member of Patreon, I know. How are you holding up, guys? Everybody good? Tell me one good thing about your day today. Anybody? Oh, God. Sometimes I feel like I'm talking by myself. Take all the sky you need. There it is. Very good. One thing I wanted to share with you guys here on Patreon, let me know that you're still here. Stacy says she stayed in her pajamas just for this, so I'm glad to hear that. Karen says her son turned 43. Yes, there we go. I love this. Thank you. So Stacy decided to stay in her pajamas today. Karen's son turned 43 today. That's incredible. That's amazing. Darla says she talked to a friend in the UK. Isn't it nice to catch up with someone across the ocean like that? Rose, I just want to let you know that I see you. If you click on the icon of YouTube on the video over there at Patreon, it'll bring you to YouTube. That's where the rest of the people are talking. So I can see you on my phone, but I can't see you on the main feed. All right. Fingerpicker says, I mowed the lawn for the final round this season. You think it's the last of it? You must be in the Northern Hemisphere. To me, it looks like I've got another month for sure. Rachel Lane says she got out of the house for the first time in 3 weeks post-COVID. Got to see all the beautiful fall colors in the trees around town. That's great. I'm sure it's beautiful up in Washington State. Dan Brennan just says, I'm here. That's a good day, right? Jeannie French says, it's chilly here in Mass today. We've been used to 70s, but lo and behold. And then Bob Retta commented as well. He's still here. He's in Martintown, Ontario. Bob, if you click on that little YouTube icon that's on the video that you're watching right now, and that will bring you over to us on the YouTube side of things. And that way you can talk with people, because I think there were only a couple people on the Patreon side watching. Patreon people are watching over at YouTube mostly. Okay. The directions for the live chat are right there below the video. Karen wants to remind us that right there about that. Fingerpicker says, I'm in Vermont. And he says, we had a frost last night. And Diane is a long nurse shift until 11 p.m. We would like to hear Live in the Now, please. Okay, we'll make sure we do that for you. But let's get on with Rose's request first. And let me see, where's that little sheet that I used to help me out here? Laurie and I cleaned up the place today, so of course everything's not where it's supposed to be. All right, let's do it like this. I went for a walk today, and we live literally 5 minutes from the downtown area of Crozet. And there in the downtown area is post office and an ice cream shop and a wine shop and a barbecue joint and a pub, a yoga studio. Like it's so beautiful here, really. If you guys are ever looking for a place to come and lay down your roots, this is a beautiful town. You turn a blue eye to me, and you look right through me. You said define what you think freedom means. If you want freedom, let's wake up this lullaby town. We could blow through every red light we found. Lift a dust cloud, break the speed of sound, and break free. If you wanna run, I'll pack my suitcase. If you wanna stay, I'll make a front door key. And if you need space to fly free, take all the sky you need. If I stand on the rooftops, look down at my story, it swallows me. Beyond the horizon, the taillights, the glories will follow me. Freedom, I need to know who I am. Freedom, I'm like a moth in your hand. Sweet freedom, do I fly? Do I stand or fall on my knees? My knees. If you wanna run, I'll pack my suitcase. If you wanna stay, I'll make a front door key. And if you need space to fly free, take all the sky you need. All right, that was Take All the Sky You Need, a song that I love, even now. A little harder to sing these days for me with that soaring vocal, but that's all right. You're welcome, Rose. That goes out to Rose Libby. I wanted to show you guys some of the things that I've been doing musically, getting ready for the new album and working on all these new songs. Some of you know that I've got a song called The Gift, for example. I just want to show you one thing that I'm working on right now. And I'll just take Diane's comment out of there first before I do this. The Gift goes something like this. I'll just play the chords. So that's the verse. And the chorus goes to major key. So that's a new song. That's going to be on the record, that song, The Gift. I won't play it now because I've been playing it at almost every show. But that's the chord change for it. But it's in this, what I'm about to play you is the same chord change on a different instrument, played in a different style, and played on a different instrument. So it's going to be in a different key. Instead of doing that strumming with the little riff, I'm playing it sort of finger-picked. Now it's going to the major. And the melody will be different. So in that way, I'm reinventing the very same chord change, but just playing in such a different way that I can get a whole new song out of it. Because I like that minor. The thing I love most about The Gift is that it's sad in the verses. It's got a very minor key kind of vibe to it. And then when the chorus hit, it opens up into a major chord thing. So I'm just looking for other song ideas. I'm going to be pouring my heart out into songwriting in the next 6 weeks, and then starting the album in December. And for sure, I know that The Gift is going to be on the album, and 55 is going to be on the album, and a song called Mean World 2020 that I've released earlier to all you folks on Patreon. If you don't have it, you just got to scroll back until you find it. And there's many, many more that I'm working on. I'm thinking of Tattoo Lady and some other songs that I've played on the show before. But I still want to write 4 or 5 more songs before I stop writing. So Daniel Dunn says, we have been traveling in our van from Vermont to Florida and no internet and missed shows. Well, welcome back, man. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you got down there safely. Donald says, we love The Gift, but like it better with the guitar. Yes, yeah. It'll be played on the guitar, not the banjo, but this will be a different song. I'm not even sure I'll use the banjo on it. It sounds pretty damn great on guitar as well. Check this out. I don't think you like banjo, but I do. But sometimes a guitar is just fine. It's warmer, it's brighter, a little mellower too. And I love that this guitar is mine. I love playing for you. Don Ackerman and Jeannie, this song is for you. It sounds much better on guitar. Not quite so pokey, but a little like a sitar. So I'll choose the instrument when I finish the song, when I write the words. But right now I'm just making the song up with whatever words occur to me. I like this major change. It It's so optimistic. It's unrealistic. Anyway, that's that song. There you go, Don. How about that? How do you like them apples? Oh, Take All the Sky You Need. Didn't I just do this song like a week ago? No, I just did Take All the Sky You Need. What was the one that Gail asked for? We got to go back here a little bit. Diane, I should say. Live in the Now. That's it. All right, we got to go find it. Hold on a minute. Dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, I just have to go through trying to find the lyrics to this song, folks. Bum, 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 bum. Looking for Take All the Sky You Need. Just looking through. Take all the sky you need. Oh, that's it. Live in the now. That's what is it that she wanted to hear? It was Live in the Now, right? Yes, okay. Good. Yes, Live in the Now. I need the chord changes, otherwise I'll never get through it. Dum 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 dum. I love that melody. Dum bum 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 bum. What does that song sound like to you guys? Karen just wants to make it clear that she sent that song out. And Fingerpicker says it's way too hot in Florida this late in the season, this summer season, so he stays in Vermont. Daniel Dunn, thank you for the love and the tip jar tonight. Don't forget, you guys, that there's going to be an after party after the Halloween show. It's going to be kind of late. It's going to be 11 o'clock on a Sunday. But I will be there, and Laurie will be there, and a few other artists, and we're going to have a costume contest. So if you're in costume wherever you are, that'd be the time to show it. I got a farmhouse, it's a big white farmhouse, and 40 acres in my hand. You got a kitchen, an oak floor kitchen, and a big brass feather bed there, in the parlor an old upright piano, and a precocious blue-eyed kid playing the keys. He's playing the keys. Live in the now. A view with the room of Cambridge. Live in the now. Traffic noise and neighborhood kids. We're sitting in the kitchen. You reach across the table and put a finger to my wrinkled brow, and you say, live in the now. Live in the now. Live in the now. Oh, live in the now. 'Cause life is one happens when you're busy making plans. That's what John Lennon said, and he quit the fucking band. Tell me which part, is it the castle on the sand you missed when the tide goes along? I'm alone on a highway, only silos break the view. A field of sunflowers, scarecrow paying dues. Think to myself, that's not what I choose, but here I am. Look where I've gone, all full of song. Till the tide comes along. Live in the now. An audience is waiting. Live in the now. Whose day are you creating? Now slip into the hotel, put the phone on a pillow. Your voice makes it better somehow. You say live in the now. Live in the now. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, This is a song for the nurses in the VCICU. I'm so glad you're tuning in. I wish I could see you too. Oh, I'm glad to hear you're doing good work with a bunch of other people. I wish you safe workplace. VCICU. 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 I love you. All right, lots of improv here. Improv theater happening. It's good to see you all here. It's nice to get a couple live shows under my belt. I had a nice show at Jam and Java last night in Vienna, Virginia. It was only about 2 hours away, so I could come back home and sleep in my own bed, which is really, really nice. Karen says, folks are wondering, when will you send the Zoom link for the after party? It'll probably be set up sometime tomorrow, and I'll share it with you on Patreon. And then, of course, the night of the show, it'll be on the Patreon feed as well. We'll make sure it's there so you guys get to watch the show from Patreon or Facebook or wherever you want. And then just you can click on the link to get to the Zoom feed. And again, that's going to be 11 o'clock at night. If you can stay up that late, hang with us, put on a costume of some kind. Yeah, and we'd love to have you guys come out for that. It's going to be so nice. I'm going to get to hang out with my buds, and we're all going to be dressed in crazy costumes. And Michael Clem is going to be here, one of my dear friends who lives in Charlottesville, just a short distance away. He's in the band Eddie from Ohio. And Mike's going to be here in person, which will be nice. We'll have a special guest live here in the studio as well as all these people coming in. And I think only one person is going to be sending in a video, which was Alice Howe. I checked out her video today, and it's really fun. So, yeah, I'm really, really excited about it. Bob Seifert wants to hear If You Break Down. Let's see if we can do that old song. If you break down. Yeah, this song, occasionally I've gone back to my older songs in my catalog, and listening and certainly learning them for the purpose of shows like this. And If You Break Down is one of those songs that I don't play very often, but I feel like deserves to be in greater rotation. It needed a little bit more time in the sun. Highest strung double drop, D, key of F. Let's see if I can figure out how to play this thing. All right. Jonathan Flynn says, great song, exclamation pointages. All right, let me just look at this for a minute. Key of F. Yeah. Let's see, 5/7. Here we go. I wrote this for my partner at the time, Sharon. She was having her spine fused, and I wrote this song before she went into the hospital. It was kind of a scary time for her. Just making sure I know it all. Here we go. If you come to a day where you wish the clocks would roll backwards in the color of night, if you're asking stars to stay, begging satellites to stop, to help you to remember how to picture the world before everything had changed. And if you break down, I'm at your shoulder. Take me at my word. You can break down. I will tell you over and over. A reliable sound is coming around. If you break down. fear comes without invitation and lays its head in the green of your tired eyes. If it's paralyzing, I will wake you. We will walk 1,000 paces, walk away until you're walking on your own. And if you break down, I'm at your shoulder. Take me at my word. You can break down. I will tell you over and over. A reliable sound is coming around. If you break down. Take my word, I'm coming around. 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 If you break down. That's so pretty. This is a high-strung guitar, guys, so it inverts the picking patterns. So the high point of what you're picking falls in a different spot. Because instead of the highest string, this one being the highest on the guitar, it's the third string that's the highest. I love that. Very music boxy, right? It's a nice bed to lay down a melody. A nice bed to lay down a song. A nice bed to lay down a melody. A melody can't go wrong. Yeah, I love, what I'll do once I find a chord change is I'll just cycle over it 1,000 times and I'll just come up with words like that. And I'll record myself for melodies until I find a melody that I love. And then I'll start trying to fit words into the melody, which is one thing I'm going to show you right now. This song, I told you, I think I might have worked on this last week as well. And I'll just put this over here. So I'll show you what I've got so far. I've been thinking about writing this song, and it was tending to be fictional, and I didn't feel like connected to it. And I'll play the music first for it. microphone and he cried out, "We're marching on the Capitol." And all the peasants roared because they were justified. Broomstick arsenal. Silver Fox was counting votes in the big house, and the mob was calling his names for the gallows. They'd scream and shout. Things were looking dire, and I'm the town crier putting out a fire. When trouble comes to DC town, I'm the town crier putting out a fire. When trouble comes to Tubman town. So that's what I've been working on today. That's today's lyrics. Who knows what they'll be next week? But that's sort of the song I've been working on about the January 6th riots. And I'm thinking this is going to be a concept record called 55. And it's going to be about the stuff that happened in my 55th year, including stuff about the pandemic and looking back at my life like people do when they hit landmark ages like 55, 60, 65, 70. And maybe we'll just market it to AARP members. I don't know. But I want that thing to be rocking, and I'm sure I'm going to offend a bunch of fans this next record because it's a little bit leaning more about our times right now and how I feel about them. So, but that's okay. Yeah, it's okay. I just want the songs to be great. So yeah, that's going to be how the next record works. I'm going to do one more song for you guys. Sharon and Gary are up there in Winnipeg saying that they love that song because they're Canadians. And they're grateful to be living in Winnipeg when all the shit hits the fans down here. Yeah. So, hey guys, I'm so happy to be sitting here with you. I'm just going to do one more song and call it a night. But I think I'm going to be here Wednesday. I'm not so sure because my daughter has a recital. So I might be late if I do the Wednesday weigh-in. It might not happen until late, if at all. So I'll do one more song here. I think I'd like to do 55 if you guys don't mind. And Bob, thank you for the tip in the tip jar tonight. Thank you for that, as well as Dennis. Thank you guys. I've seen 8-track tapes and DVDs, vinyl records still in the sleeves, mixed cassettes I once believed could keep a girlfriend crying. Polaroids were just a trend, rotary phones won't spin round again, highway maps all came to an end, nobody saw them folding. 55, trying to figure out how I'm still alive. On a dusty highway I rolled my car, walked away without a scar. I spent countless nights in smoky bars trying to find some trouble that could kill me. Whiskey sour, whiskey neat, one too many and you're obsolete. You're living the life on a lucky street, tear-trapped like a ship in a bottle. And I'm 55, trying to figure out how I'm still alive. Round the galley in the fax machine, milkman coming home with butter and cream. Sears and Roebuck magazine. Look what I out-survived. I'm 55, trying to figure out how I'm still alive. Can't remember where I got the call. Might have been St. Louis, might have been St. Paul. They canceled every show through fall. Turn the bus round, boys, it's over. The virus don't care if you got mouths to feed or songs to sing while the whole world's bleeding. But you get to stay and John Pryan's leaving. Who's in charge of the order? Rand McNally and the fax machine. Milkman coming home with butter and cream. Sears and Roebuck magazine. Look what I out-survived. Then I'm 55, trying to figure out how I'm still alive. I risked it all for love, for lust. I fall to pieces, I fall to dust. The only thing I've come to trust is the sun will rise come morning. Fell in love and had a child. Making babies never goes out of style. She can kill me with just a smile. She can break me just by crying. Ryan McNally and the fax machine. Milkman bringing home butter and cream. Sears and Roebuck magazine. Look what I out-survived. I'm 55, trying to figure out how I'm still alive. Oh, I'm 55, God only knows why I'm still alive. All right, y'all, that's 55. Thank you for hanging out on a Sunday night. I'm going to watch a little movie and then go to bed and start the whole new week. Don't forget about this great Halloween bash next Halloween Sunday, coming up in just a week from tonight. A week from tonight, I'm going to be hanging out with all these people online. Look at that lineup. Vance Gilbert, Dan Navarro, Rebecca Loby, Michael Clem, Laurie McAllister, Alice Howe, Don Condescending, Seth Clear, Daryl Purpose, a lot of my favorite friends and favorite songwriters, and it's just going to be a blast. So I hope you'll join us in the after party. Wear a costume. It's going to be here on Patreon through Zoom. We'll leave a link in the description of the video on Halloween night, so you just link into that. And you can wait around, and you guys could go there maybe even ahead of time and hang out there too. If you want to have multiple screens open. I don't know how your Wi-Fi feed is, but you could probably do that. Sending love to you all. What a nice night. Nice chance to sit and talk. And thank you for all the help with the sound tonight. I appreciate it. We'll see you soon. Cheers.